You ever been super hungry, and then someone says, like, just have some almonds? Like, don't you want to beat the shit out of them? Like, I'm starving. Just have some almonds. It's like saying, like, I want to have an orgy. And you're like, just jerk off. That's the same thing as in sloppy orgy. Just have some almonds. What if I go, man, I want to have an orgy. Just have some almonds. That's the solution for everything. Just have some almonds is like an orgy. I went to Zara. Zara has a particular smell, right? I used to think that it was like a signature scent that they had for the store, but it's actually just the mixture of all the cologne from all the Persian people in there. It's just all of the Persian guys' cologne mixes into one unique Zara scent. Zara is like a dog park for boyfriends. My brother, he lives in Kirkland, Washington. So I was like with him. We're driving around town, and there's a driving school by where he lives. It's called 911 Driving School, which is like a terrible name for a driving school. But I was just trying to think, like, is that a one-off, or do they have other branches? What I want to know is, like, is there a 9/11 flying school out there? Do they have that branch? Do they have a 9/11 flying school? That'd be the worst name. They just teach you how to take off, and that's it. Like, when do we learn how to fly? You gotta learn the Quran first, okay? It's a very rigorous curriculum. Read your Quran, and then I'll let you know. This is 9/11 flying school. We don't cut corners. We don't cut corners. They cut all the corners. Yeah, 9/11 was crazy, huh? That's an understatement, right? You know, Jay-Z has that song. I think it's off Blueprint. It's called Ballad of a Fallen Soldier. He's talking about 9/11 in the song, and his lyric, he goes, Bin Laden been happening in Manhattan. Like, that's how Jay-Z characterizes 9/11. Bin Laden been happening in Manhattan. Just thousands of people dying, 2 skyscrapers collapsing. Bin Laden been happening in Manhattan. You ever wonder how early the 9/11 guys got to the airport? Like, how early did they get there? They probably didn't have to get there that early, because this is pre-9/11. This is as pre-9/11 as you can get. This is pushing it as close as you could get to pre-9/11. They probably got there 20 minutes early. That's how breezy it was pre-9/11. Doesn't it kill you that the 9/11 guys had an easier time at the airport than we ever will? And they caused it. But they got there 20 minutes beforehand. How early? Was it like an hour or 2? I'm just thinking, like, were they at a Hudson News just like reading magazines? Was one of them getting a massage? Just terrorists killing time before 9/11 is kind of funny to me. Just like in a massage chair. I think men and women, they both like sex, you know, but I think men like it more because of the lengths that they'll go to have it. Like, guys will drive to Riverside to have sex. Like, for maybe having sex. Like, it's not even a guarantee, but the guy, he's just crushing Red Bulls. Like, this might happen. No woman would do that. I think women want to have sex sometimes, you know, like, you'll change your mind. Like, sex is like a sneeze with women. Just like, you want to, no, I don't want to do it anymore. I thought I had it. I thought I was in the mood, but I'm not. We can make out, though. That's the worst downgrade as a guy. You're about to have sex, like, we can make out, though. That's like going to a steakhouse and they're like, sir, I'm afraid we're out of the tomahawk steaks, but we do have Go-Gurt. Would you like Go-Gurt instead of the 45-day Christmas has got to be the hardest day to fuck on, right? Like at the end of Christmas, I imagine, because it's all family and like Jesus. Like it'd be weird to come into the bedroom at the end of the night, like I want to tear that ass up. Like whoever can fuck at night on Christmas is a sociopath. Just all the family and carols and like, couldn't wait to get inside you. Finally, all that Christmas stuff is over. Bend over. I feel like that, like one day you gotta put it to rest. Just like, you know, you're dark that day, like you're a stage production. We're fuck dark on Tuesday, everybody. Yeah, it'd be weird. You just the whole time you're like, quiet. We gotta be quiet. My parents and my cousins and my aunts and my nieces are in the other room. Come downstairs like, Cindy, you're yelling Jesus Christ really loud. Yeah, you know, Aunt Stephanie, she loves the Christ. I got wine. Like, you ever been in a fancy restaurant or something? You're with a group of people, and then you get a bottle of wine for the table, right? And then the guy comes, like, you're the captain of the wine for some reason. So they bring the bottle out and they show it to you, and I'm like, yes, very good. You picked the right bottle, sir. And then he pops the cork, then he pours a little bit. And I don't know a lot about wine, so I'll, like, swirl it a little bit, and then I'll taste it and I'll go, very good. But I don't know. Like, my wine nightmare is that I go, very good. And then he pours it for everybody else, and then everyone else at the table tries it and goes, what the fuck? You thought this was good? I thought it was good. This is the worst bottle of wine I've ever had in my life. I'm so sorry, it tasted like wine to me. What the fuck do you know? My model girlfriend leaves me like, I thought you had better judgment. Katya, no, don't leave me. I thought you knew wine. There's a business guy, like, I can't work with someone like who doesn't know wine. The deal's off. No. I thought the wine tasted good. That's the problem. I'm out of here. I was on TikTok and there's this like hot Asian dentist in a lab coat, like doing all these dances and shit. And that's too professional. Like nurses, I think, okay, that's fine. But like, if you're a doctor, you can't be doing TikTok dances. There's too much stakes. There's too much on the line. Like, I don't want to be on trial for murder, and I see my lawyer on there. He's like, no, I care about your case, but I also do this. Don't think the dancing is affecting the research. I'm doing the research, but I'm taking breaks just sometimes